The following presentation is by Sam Smith Productions in association with Black and Gold Productions.
Welcome to the live stream. Welcome into the live stream, folks. Welcome to the live commentary. Welcome to the live stream tonight. Carlo, score! The newborn dad! Marshawn across, Coyle scores! Charlie Coyle! It's a power play goal. Here's Saka. Shot. Score! It's Pavel Saka! Shattenkirk. Lowry, score! Mason Lowry! Bruins lead 5-4! He scores! The Bruins win! David Pasternak! The Bruins win Game 7 in overtime!
And now, Sam Smith Productions presents another live commentary of the Boston Bruins on YouTube and on TikTok.
Why, hello everyone. Look at this little gadget. Hello. Am I loud? Probably a little bit. Turn myself down a little bit. Welcome into the live stream, folks. Glad to have you guys here. I'm here, and I'm back with a bang. Tonight, the Bruins host the Washington Capitals at TD Garden in Boston. I'm going to set this down. I'm going to hook it right onto my laptop. I stole Grant's laptop, chat. I stole Grant's mic. Not his laptop. I stole his mic. Bruins and Capitals from TD Garden in Boston in a preseason tune-up. I didn't even turn on the TV. Oops. I didn't even turn on the TV. I've been so stressed out all day long, I have not even had a chance to sit down and actually set this stupid thing up. You think I'm joking? I'm not. Oh my God. How's everybody doing? Glad to see you guys in chat. Let me pull this up. I didn't even turn on Nesson. What kind of a Bruins fan am I? There we go. Let's get into your starting lineups, and I hope you don't mind. I'm going to eat my dinner in front of you because I have had such a stressful day. I haven't had a chance to eat. So I'm going to eat in front of you. Hopefully you don't care. Let's get into your starting lineups. Look at these graphics. I wonder who made these. For the Capitals, it's Connor McMichael, Pierre-Luc Dubois, and Tom Wilson. Henrik Lapierre, Alexei Protas, and Ivan Miroshnichenko. Nailed it. Scarbosa, Crystal, and Frank. Rybinski, Protas, and Dubé. On defense, it's Fehervari and Matt Roy. Hardy, Haman Akhtel, and Ethan Bear. Prisky and Iorio with Hunter Shepard in net for the Capitals. The Bruins on the right, it's Trent Frederick, Brett Harrison, and Matt Poitras. Georgi Merkulov, Tyler Johnson, and Justin Brazo. Jackson Nelson, Riley Tuft, and Fabian Lysell. Patrick Brown, Joey Abate, and Mark McLaughlin. On defense, it's Hampus Lindholm and Brandon Carlo. Michael Callahan and Ian Mitchell. Jordan Osterley and Billy Sweezy. With Jonas Korpisalo in net for the Bruins tonight with Michael DiPietro backing him up. Those are your starting lineups for both teams tonight. So I hope you don't mind. I got a quesadilla from Boomers, so I'm going to eat that now. It's good actually. Oh my god. Straight up cheese quesadilla, some sour cream. That's where to go. I got salsa, but I'm wearing white, so. I put it in the fridge for later in case I want chips and salsa one night. I'm glad to be back. How do you think I feel? I'm glad to be back with y'all. Uh-oh. Did I get sent the game notes? Yep, sure did. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Food looks bussin'. It looks really good, doesn't it? It's just a cheese quesadilla. They cut it in 4. I got some fries with it too. I got official game notes from TD Garden. Isn't that great? Perks are working for a sports media company, am I right? Perks are working with Black and Gold Productions, a credentialed media sports company. And some hot sauce. Again, I'm wearing white. See what you understand what I'm saying? Also, I don't like hot sauce.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're able, would you please rise and remove your caps for the singing of the national anthem, performed tonight by Todd Angeli.
Let's go, Todd. No organ. Damn, man. Anyway. What's up, DJ Chrome? What's up, Josh? What's up, Prime Rex? Mom and Dad, what's going on? Pinecone, what's up? Torbjorn, what's going on? Let's see. Josh, what's going on? Matt, what's up? Brian, how are you? I had a good summer. How was yours? Eagles, I know you're not here, but hi anyway. What's up, Ronnie? How's it going? That's done a little bit more professional tonight. I stole Grant's microphone and plugged it into my laptop. Got all the homies over watching the game and got Sam comment. Oh, yeah. Very good. Glad to hear you're having a good night. Oh, they're almost done. For the land of the free and the home of the brave. Harrison might be coming by tonight. Who knows?
Game 2 of a 7-game preseason slate for the Bruins after these first 2 games.
Oh my god, you're calling it a cult? Jesus Christ. Alright, well.
They're going to be heading to Madison Square Garden on Thursday night. Here tonight's starting goaltenders. Starting
goalies. I'm going to stop eating for now. Hunter Shepard for the Capitals, 27-4-3 with a 1.76 goals against average in Hershey last year. For the Bruins, it's a debut. Jonas Korpisalo. He had 55 games last year and lost 30 of them. Oh boy. When you guys talk about Swayman, we already talked about Swayman. We've talked about him too much. When we're gonna, can we actually not talk about Swayman for a little bit, unless he gets signed? Be good. We are underway at TD Garden. Capitals will control. Keys to win tonight. Oh, I'm not doing that to the opening night of the regular season. Matt Roy. For Martin Fehervary, Capitals going from right to left in the road whites with the blue and red trim. Bruins going from left to right in the home black jerseys with the yellow trim. And now here's Matt Roy along the far boards in the Bruins end. Frederick cuts him off the puck. Michael Callahan will move it ahead past everybody. This could be an icing. 33 seconds in. Face-off will come back into the Bruins' end. It'll be Patra against Dubois. Face-off won back by the Caps. Haman Octel. In down low, Connor McMichael for Pierre-Luc Dubois, acquired from the Kings over the summer. For Darcy Kemper. Patra from Ian Mitchell. Mitchell dumps in. Loke Johansson was the first Bruins sent away from the training camp. He was sent to Moncton in the QMJHL. Icing is called against the Capitals here. Let's see how this game plays out here. Face-off won here by the Caps again. Haman Octel off Tom Wilson's skate, who hears it from the crowd. Corpusalo playing it over to Carlo. Hampus Lindholm for Fabian Lysell. Through Riley Tuft. Iorio for Chase Prisky. Dumped in around the Bruins' net. Corpusalo playing it around. Ethan Frank. Scarbosa. Iorio for Prisky. Fires on the net. Knocked down in front. Carlo blocking that. Hampus Lindholm. Carlo, who a few weeks ago on the Black and Gold Hockey podcast said will be the next captain of this team after Brad Marchand retires. In my prediction opinion. Lysell for Tuft. Here's Lindholm leading the rush. Lysell to his right. Lindholm trying to find Lysell. Pass broken up there by Chase Prisky, wearing number 56 for the Caps. Here's Crystal. Shot is blocked. And it goes out of play.
Young players, when you play for the Boston Bruins, you have to pick up how you play in your defensive zone in terms of that hybrid defense. Not man-on-man, not completely zone. And a good example of Patra understanding where he was in the defensive zone, what his responsibilities are in this sequence. Make sure there's no play to the front of that to Wilson. Find the puck. Stop the puck.
Oh, well, I didn't see the clock start. Nesson. Shot, knocked down, and went wide. There we go. I think I got it right. Yeah. It's dumped in. Matt Roy. Puck played across. Nobody there to play the puck. Billy Sweezy for Brazo. Has Merkulov breaking. Has a drop feed in Tyler Johnson wearing number 90 for the Bruins. Past Brazo. Yep, there's Tyler Johnson, wearing number 90 for the Bees. Here is Fehervary. For Roy, deflected off Mark McLaughlin's stick. The Bill Ricca native, by the way. Mitchell for a bait, gets it out of the zone. A little bit of a feeling out process early on. Alexei Protas jumps in past Miroshnichenko. Ian Mitchell. Brown for Mitchell. Joey Abate will dump in. McLaughlin will get on the forecheck against Hardy Haman Octel. Goes past him. Brown goes down for a tumble. Joey Abate back to the line. Ian Mitchell. Mitchell looking. Brown. Callahan. Mitchell. Shoot, save in front by Shepard, and the shot was knocked down and went wide on the rebound. Johnson went back to Tampa. Nope, he's on a PTO with the Bruins. McLaughlin put it around the net. We'll have to see how he does in camp. Maybe he'll make the roster. He's a good shot. Brown losing the puck. Haman Octel takes it away. For Ethan Bear. Shots are 2-0 Bruins early on. Patra knocks down a man. Patra bulked up, 14 pounds heavier coming into camp. That's a good thing. Needs some size. He was 175 last camp. At weigh-ins, he was 189 this year. Here's Ethan Bear. Pass broken up. Lindholm will deflect the puck, trying to get around Bear. He could not in time. McMichael. Frederick tying up a man. Pass deflected out of the zone. And we got an icing here. With 15:34 left. Did I just glitch? Do you see that? Capitals win another draw and cleared back down. Carlo will go back and get it for Boston. Tuft. Oh, turnover. Dubois in front. McMichael for Wilson, and Tuft cuts off the pass. Not allowing that to go through. Jackson Nelson takes the puck and dumps in. Iorio trying to chip it ahead. Goes off a skate of the referee. Prisky. Tuft is tying him up. Back to the line. Billy Sweezy, a shot. Save in front by Shepard, as now Wilson and Iorio are getting in the face of Fabian Lysell. Do I sound a little better? Should I do some ASMR? No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that. I promise I'm not going to do that, because that would creep you out, honestly. And the Caps will move it ahead now as they win the draw again. Dumped in by Pierrick Dube. Or Dube. I don't know. Iorio. It's dumped in around the net. Korpisalo played along. Trying to center it in front was Rybinski. He could not get it through. Brazo got knocked down. Sweezy trying to move it along for Johnson. Can't get it to him. Sweezy throwing the body there on Pierrick Dube. Osterley. Brazo for Johnson trying to flip it out of the zone. He can't. It's held in. Osterley recovers. Over to Georgi Merkulov. Merkulov and Lysell getting another look here in the preseason. Sweezy. McLaughlin. Nice setup pass for Osterley. Back to McLaughlin across the line. A shot by Abate got blocked. Abate is his name. Wow. Okay. All right, I'll go with that. Abate. Brazo. Yeah, no, Brazo's fine. He's got knocked down. He's all right. Here is Crystal. Abate moving it. Checks him to move the puck along. Caps dump in. Abate out to center. Brown for Abate. Chips in the zone. He'll try to get in there on the forecheck. Finishes his check against Bear. Scarbosa held in there by Patra. Abate for Patra. Trying to find Brown. Puck goes past him. Brown. Tying the puck up 1-on-2. Didn't work out. Scarbosa. Crystal for Bear. Dumps in. Michael Callahan. 7 minutes in. Clock is a couple seconds behind what I'm seeing on TV, but it's fine on my laptop. So, on my iPad, excuse me. Harrison trying to find Frederick, could not. Harrison, nice move to the inside, keeping the puck alive. Chips it in. Miroshnichenko. Iorio. Frederick tying him up on the far boards in the Capitals' end. Ilya Protas. Oh, sorry, that's Prisky running to the official. Harrison tying up the puck. Carlo with the line. Lindholm along the blue line from the left point. Shot is blocked on the way to the net. LaPierre. Excuse me, LaPierre for Alexei Protas. Has a break here. Protas misses wide. Korpisalo might have got a piece of that one. Carlo chips it out to center. Roy for Fehervari. Puck comes back down to Korpisalo. Carlo over to Billy Sweezy on the far side. Jackson Nelson getting a second look in the preseason. Lascelles across the line. So is Riley Tuft. All of these guys on the ice right now for the Bees are in their second straight preseason game. McMichael for Tom Wilson. He has a bit of a break here. Wilson around the net, looking to center. Nobody there. Puck comes out. First commercial break, I'm going to unplug the mic. I think my mic's glitching me out on stream's end. So Dubois, puck deflects past everybody. It's going to be an icing here with 11:40 left. I'm going to unplug this. All right, we are back. Play is still going on as I continue to get settled in here. Here is Osterley for Johnson. Flipped in. Prisky battling for it. Puck comes out. Callahan for Mitchell. Just gets beat. And now Rybinski to the front. Save Korpisalo. Nice powerful move by him and a good save by Korpisalo. Merkulov for Callahan. Johnson. Merkulov gets it away from Rybinski. Merkulov. Ian Mitchell will move it ahead. Dumps in from center. Comes in front. Shepard almost had a piece of it, but didn't have enough room. You like the new scoreboard? Clock Sauceman does help, and even the room looks nicer. Well, it's a new room, so. Here come the Capitals. Puck whacked out. Here comes Abate. He has Brown and McLaughlin. 3-on-2, and it gets broken up. McLaughlin in down low for Abate. Patrick Brown. Abate looking to center for McLaughlin, and he could not find his man. It was Ethan Frank who broke it up. Scarbosa dumps in for the Caps in deep. Carlo. Brown. Lindholm whacks it out of the zone. Oh, he kept it at the line by Roy. Here is Scarbosa. Back to the line, and it goes past the blue line. Abate to the deflection out. Fehervari. Halfway through the first period here. Sweezy. Eagles jersey in the background. No, it's a Jags jersey. It's Grant. Sweezy for Frederick. Frederick working his way to the front as spin pass. Patra shot saved by Shepard in front. Harrison for Patra. Patra gets a chip pass from Frederick. Held in by Osterley at the line. Hendricks Lapierre takes it away from Patra. A lot of the Hershey Bears playing tonight. The two-time defending. Calder Cup champions in the American Hockey League. Ethan Bear. Held in by Osterley. Harrison. Patra. Harrison, fans of the one-timer. Sweezy puts it in deep wide. Frederick for Patra. Nice move along the wall, keeping possession, John Tavares style. Here is Patra trying to work his way to the front. Gets tied up there by Ethan Bear. Frederick and Haman Akhtel in there. So is Alexei Protas. Still tied up for the puck. Caps come away with it. Tuft. Osterley breaking in the zone. Bruins have it again. He has it in the corner. Tuft. Lascelles shot misses high. Good try for Lascelles. Tuft in the slot. Shot. Save in front. Hit glove down and it goes in the net. The Bruins will take a 1-0 lead. Riley Tuft gets one through off a couple of bad bounces. The clock is not popping up for some reason. There we go. I'll get the clock updated next stoppage. I'm sorry. Played across. Here is Mitchell to the front. Tip by Brazo. Save. Johnson's rebound in front. Broken up in front. Good chance for the Bees there. The clock stopped. I understand that. I'll get it fixed next stoppage. It was a glitch for a second. Prisky. It's dumped in. Callahan. Stretch pass for Brazo. Played it in deep. Nelson playing it around. Lindholm trying to step up to keep it in. Lindholm for Tuft around the net, who scored the Bruins goal. Riley Tuft. Carlo Tuft, who signed with the Bees over the summer. Out of Colorado. Played with the Colorado Eagles for most of last year. In down low, here's Nelson. Hampus Lindholm. Carlo right point. Carlo's drive is knocked down. Lascelles battling. Carlo and Lascelles had a miscommunication. Puck comes out. Caps flip in. 6:50 left. I'll get the clock fixed. Don't worry. I'll get it fixed. Here is Carlo. Patrick Brown takes the puck and dumps in deep. Around the Caps net. Haman Octel to a weird bounce. Brown trying to play it. Can't. Billy Sweezy drops a man in front of the Bruins penalty bench. That was Rybinski who he dropped. What a hit. Sweezy, 6 minutes left. I'll update the clock whenever they stop play again. Iorio. Excuse me. Iorio. Whatever. Prisky crosses the line. Tripped. Penalty coming. 5:45. Yeah, I'm just going to reset. There we go. Eels will stop by. No, he's not going to stop by. He said he wasn't going to be here. Does the AHL have a preseason? No, they do not. They do not have a preseason. The Capitals are going to the power play here. Do we like that animation about the power play, by the way? What, like, look at this. Do we like that? Don't mind me, chat. I'm just eating my fries. Hope to make it to the NHL as a commentator. That's the goal. That's the dream.
Playing for the stick work right here from Joey Afonte. Bruins will be short-handed. The saves, the two
DJ! My thoughts on that. 5:45 to go first period. Capitals going to the power play for the first time. What's up, Kristen? Korpisalo is in net for the Bees tonight. And Capitals. What? Shepard lost his stick. Huh. Abate in the box for tripping. What do we think? Looks good. Thank you to Central Florida Rail Fan for the sub. Appreciate it. Here is Pierre-Luc Dubois. Dubois pressured by Frederick. Tom Wilson drops for LaPierre. Barely holds in at the line. Pass blocked by Brazeau. Carlo slaps it around, held in by Ethan Bear. Miroshnichenko, Bear. Cross ice, Miroshnichenko save Korpisalo, and Lindholm clears. Oh, they're saying his name is Tufty. Ugh, it's not Tufty, it's Tuft. It's Tuft. Puck's dumped in around the net. McMichael, dumped by Sweezy. Couple of good hits tonight from him. Prisky center point. McMichael, 40 seconds to go on the power play for the Caps. Crystal. Frank. Prisky. McMichael's shot is blocked by Jordan Osterley and it cleared all the way down for Boston. How's Judd been for Nesson? Sounds right at home. McMichael for Crystal. Prisky for Frank. Crystal behind the net. 10 seconds to go on the Caps power play. Bear. That's Dubé. Shot by Frank is stopped. We're back to 5-on-5. The Bruins kill off the penalty. Puck comes out. It'll be an icing here against the Bees with 3:38 to go in the first period. I'll be back though for another season. Glad to have everybody back. McLaughlin chipping it ahead. They're going to say it's offside. They go to commercial break. I'm going to use this time to relink the scoreboard. It's delayed a little bit. It's usually not, so. Just going to test it. It's delayed. Not sure why that is. What are your thoughts on Tyler Johnson? Hey, it's a good veteran ad. If it's a PTO, so we're not paying him anything. Oh, Kyle, Sophia, and Grant are at the game. And they sent a goal video about the Riley Tufty goal. I'll call him Tufty. If you want to be called Tufty, I'll call him Tufty. I don't know. Make sure if you guys have not yet in chat, make sure to... Do you stream every game? I stream like 95% of them. So, you're in the right spot. Adam Pellerin, hey! I may or may not be interviewing him next week. Anyway, stay tuned for that. Over on the Black and Gold Productions channel, we're going to be talking to Adam Pellerin, it looks like. So, This is his 13th season in the NHL for Tyler Johnson. Penalty kill this season. But it's literally prospects. We haven't gotten to the main team yet. We are back from commercial. Johnson tying up a man in the corner. Puck comes back to the line. Martin Fehervary shot, saved by Korpisalo. 2 minutes ahead. Really? I'm on Nesson 360. What the hell are you? What the hell are you guys watching on? I have Swayman news during the intermission. Face-off is won here by the Caps again. Dubois tied up there by Carlo. Carlo gets him off the puck. Lindholm dropped his stick. He gathers it. As the puck goes by him. McMichael. Fabian Lascelles trying to move it ahead. He has Tufty to his left. Lascelles with some speed. Shot misses high. Good, more shot attempts for Lascelles. It's a good thing. Sweezy over to Carlo. Carlo jumps in. How concerned are you about the whole situation? We'll talk about that during the intermission. Tufty. I have a breaking report about Swayman. We'll talk about that during the intermission. Here is Hendrix Lapierre. Shot goes out of play. Where'd you get it? NHL.com. It's actually technically not even a flag. It's a bath towel or just a normal towel. Just a long 60-foot. Someone head to the Flames? No. Nothing happened. You guys have a 2011 championship towel? Oh, yeah, no. I still have those. I still have one. As we got 2:18 to go first period. 1-0 Bruins. What up, Stan? What up, Stan? What's going on, Kevin? How are you? On IG? Probably not.
The liar, as you...
I got all the Swayman news, including a report that they're close. Stay tuned if you want to hear that. 2:18 left in the first. Nice job by Lascelles. Good defensive structure. Lascelles actually having a good first period. I've actually noticed him. It's a good thing. I didn't notice him last game. Puck comes out. This clock is a couple seconds behind. I'll just do this. There you go. Osterley. Patra across the line. Keeping it against Protas. Alexei Protas, sorry. Osterley. Back skating. Nice move to the inside. Lost possession but keeps it alive in the corner. Back to Sweezy. Sweezy. Osterley. Trent Frederick with a minute 30 to go in the first. Frederick's taken down. And now here come the Caps 3-on-2. Alexei Protas with Lapierre and Miroshnichenko to the front, blocked by Osterley. Good block. Trent Frederick, who's wearing one of the A's tonight. He dumps in. Bruins will get a change. Tyler Johnson in on the forecheck. You're on the Jumbotron 4 times? Oh my god, Kyle. Jesus. Johnson. Merkulov with Brazeau. Merkulov looking to the front. Off the post. Penalty coming. It's going to be on the Caps here. Merkulov. Delayed penalty on the Caps. Mitchell's drive is blocked. Caps got a touch. They're going to stop play with 44.1. We got a holding call. The Bruins have a power play here with 44 seconds to go in the first. It'll carry over to the second. It's on Ethan Bear. Frederick, Brazeau, Patra, Merkulov, and Lindholm, I think, is the power play unit for right now. Bruins win the draw. Lindholm, Merkulov. Lindholm working the point. Patra. Far circle. Lindholm, one-timer save by Shepard. And Roy clears it all the way down. Korpisalo leaving it for Lindholm. 20 seconds to go in the first. Drop for Merkulov. Merkulov across the line. Trent Frederick. Trying to find Merkulov in front and a save with 11.2. Bro. Crazy. They're on the Tron. Oh, well. Final seconds of the first period here. The Bruins will have a minute and 17 of power play time to wrap up the first period. Coming up in just a bit. Bruins will have a power play to start the second period. They'll have a minute 17 of it to work with. As we get things started here in just a minute. I'll be back. DJ, you don't want to miss some Swayman news? I'm sure you don't want to miss Swayman news right now, right? I got some news for you. What's up, Ryan? So, let's chat about some Swayman stuff, shall we? I have a report on Jeremy Swayman. The report is that they don't want to take this past opening night. They want to get this done before opening night. Both teams are interested in a long-term deal. Swayman's camp wants 8. It is unclear what the Bruins camp is looking for term of the deal. I understand Sweeney is not opposed to giving Swayman an 8-year deal. Money is definitely some of the holdup at this point. But both sides seem to be confident that a deal will be done before opening night. That's all I know. That's what I know at this point. Yeah. So both teams, both camps want this deal to not go past opening night. So when Sweeney said December 1st, that was because RFAs, restricted free agents, which is what Swayman is, have until December 1st to sign a contract to play in the season. If they don't sign by December 1st, then I'm pretty sure they become unrestricted free agents at that point. Either that or they are ineligible to play in the season. Both sides don't want that. Conflicting reports have come out that the Swayman wants $6 million, that the Bruins offered him $6 million. The team offered that he wants $10 million. I am here to confirm that both of those reports are complete and utter bullshit, as Don Sweeney reported as well. That is completely untrue. I honestly don't believe money is the main issue. I just think it's the term. But there is definitely some holdup within the money as well. But they don't become unrestricted. Okay, I wasn't quite sure because I've never run into that situation before. But they do. Yeah, they just don't play for the season. The Bruins are not dumb. And Sweeney and Neely are not dumb. They're not going to allow that to happen. They're not going to allow that to happen. They're going to sign Swayman before opening night. And if they don't, I'll be genuinely surprised. Our management's often cheap. They wouldn't have given Pasternak 11 and a quarter. They would have offered him 9 tops. They're not cheap. They aren't the Red Sox organization. I think the main concern is the term. I don't think money's the main issue at this point. I just don't know. Sweeney has questions about him getting a max deal. And the reason why, and it's justified, he has never had a full season as the number 1 goalie. He just hasn't. It's been a 1A, 1B situation. With Ullmark and Swayman. Now that you don't have that, you have Korpisalo, who is your B, and Swayman's your A. Korpisalo's your 2 and Swayman's your 1. Right? Ideally, I would have had this done before you trade Ullmark. That would have been the first thing I would have done. But beggars can't be choosers at this point. If I were running the front office, I would have had Swayman sign before I even thought about trading Ullmark. As far as Corpse over Bussy. Yes. So far, if all goes right and Swayman gets his contract, Korpisalo will be the backup goaltender. Through the first period, I'm confident in Korpisalo. I'm not as much confident in Bussy. He had a rough night the other night. Not that he was bad. It was just that there was a couple of... The goals he gave up should not have gone in. Merck and LaSalle aren't making this team so far for me. They played better this period. Other than that, they haven't really impressed me. I agree. Completely agree. I completely agree. Lascelles had a pretty good first period. Merkulov with his 4th straight period of being invisible. So, but Merkulov was we kind of knew he wasn't really going to make the roster, though, right? We kind of knew that. Do you think Patra will make it? Okay. Yes. I have him listed as my 3rd line center. Yes, I do. Do I have the screenshot of what I think the opening night roster is going to be? Do I have that screenshot? I definitely should if I don't. I don't. Here, you want to see what I think the opening night roster is going to be? If you didn't see it, we had it on the Black and Gold Hockey podcast. No, I didn't want to copy the photo. I want to just save to files. There we go. I'll have it pop up in a second so you can see it. Here we go. It'll pop up shortly. Come on. Yeah, here we go. Here, look at this. This is what I think the roster is going to look like. Elias Lindholm, Pavel Zacha, David Pastrnak, Charlie Coyle, Brad Marchand, Morgan Geekie, Matt Patra, Max Jones, and Trent Frederick, Kostelic, Beecher, and Brazo, Zadorov, McAvoy, Lindholm, Carlo, Lohrei, Peak, and Swayman and Korpisalo. That's what I think the opening night roster is going to look like on opening night. And yeah, you like those deep lines of deep pairings? Well, the reason why Lindholm, Zacha, Pastrnak will work. Coyle, Marchand, Geekie. We've seen Geekie in the top 6. We've seen how good he was there. Coyle and Marchand will be fine. Patra is in the middle. Jones on the left. Frederick on the right. Reason why? I think Patra has proven he's going to be a better center than Frederick. Jones and Frederick protect Patra. Kostelic, Beecher, Brazo is your enforcer 4th line. Your defensive pairings, Zadorov and McAvoy. Lindholm, Carlo, Lohrei, Peak. That's fine. Swayman and Korpisalo. Looking for a breakout year for Geekie. He had his best year to date last year. It should be better this year, right? Am I wrong? Am I crazy for thinking that? He's going to be better this year than he was last year? You know, you're looking to constantly improve. Oh my God, what is going on? My mouse pad is so sensitive. Okay. You got Johnson making the team and Zetterring, Frederick, and Geekie. I think they're priming Patra to play right wing. Why? Why do they need to play him right wing? Is my question. Why do you need to play Patra right wing when he's fine at the center dot? I don't understand that. That makes no sense. I mean, I get it. He wasn't 50% of the dot, but why are you trying to put him in a spot that that we all know he's not ready for? I would rather honestly have Trent Frederick there than Matt Patra. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have Lascelles making the roster. I don't think he has it in him to make the roster this year. If we're gonna put Patra in the second line right wing, then I would rather have Frederick there, and have Patra with Jones and Geekie. I'm more comfortable with Frederick there than Patra. That's for sure. Frederick and Coyle have a history. I'm just not ready. I'm not ready to see Poitras there. I haven't seen enough out of him on the right wing. I've seen one period. I'm just not convinced. I'm not convinced that he could play that he's going to comfortably play the wing like that. If they try it and it doesn't work, then Frederick's going to slide up or Geeky's going to slide up. It's one of the two. Sorry, I hate to break it to you, but if that's how they're going to do this, then if it doesn't work, I told you so. But if it does work, I'll be genuinely and pleasantly surprised. When's the Sway signing? Like I said earlier, it's gonna be before opening night. Hope that they're trying to get it done before opening night. Nobody mentions Riley Tufte. No, I think he's gonna start in the AHL. He could come up if we need a guy. I don't think so. I don't think he's gonna make the NHL roster. So sorry, that's just my air freshener making the room smell nice. Lascelles a +1 rating, 6 shifts. He had 4 minutes time on ice. Well, there's that. First of all, he told me himself he can play any position and will play wherever he needed to play in the NHL. Yeah, I understand that. I get what you're saying, Kevin, but the thing is, I'm just not sold. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't seen him in a top 6 role either. That's another thing I haven't seen. So we'll see. Hey, Soph, what's going on? I don't know. I'm just personally not convinced. I'd rather have him on the dot. Right? Yeah. I'd rather have him. I'd rather have him at the dot or on the third line. I'm not convinced he's a second liner. I'm just not. Not yet. Or a right wing. I want to see it. I just don't know. What else? Yeah, Tyler Johnson would be a nice option to play with Frederick and Geeky. I don't know. If they do go the Poitras second line right wing route, then yeah, Tyler Johnson could make the team, but you have to pay Swayman first over Johnson. So, what are you gonna do? We are 2 weeks to opening night. They have decisions to make in the next 2 weeks. They have to sign Swayman in the next 2 weeks too. But the only reason I can give them for playing him at wing tonight. Yeah, I get it. Hey, if they're trying to take a look at the starting lineups, here, I'll make this full screen so you can see the Bruins won the best, right? Hold on. If they're gonna try to put Poitras top Ryan right wing with Frederick and Harrison tonight, right? That's what the lines are for tonight. This is the Bruins lineup for tonight. If they're trying Frederick in the middle. I don't know why they insist on putting Frederick in the middle. To this day, it does not make sense to me. If they insist on Poitras playing the wing, then every single game he plays in the preseason should be as a wing. If they really want him to play the wing, then why is he playing with Zacha and Pasternak when Elias Lindholm is injured or he's just banged up? He's on maintenance. He's going to be out for the next week. Why? That's my question. Put Merkulov up there with Zacha and Pasternak. Should be on the wing tonight. If I were making the lines, I would have done Harrison on the left, Poitras in the middle, Frederick on the right. That's what I would have done. But again, I'm not a head coach. Hope Marchand can regain his form. He was a turnover machine last season, cost us dearly. I've heard some things. He's looking good in camp. He had a I heard he's in a non-contact jersey today. Was practicing, so Don't know why Frederick's still on this team. Frederick on this team, that makes a lot of sense why he's still on this team. He's one of your best players, to be honest with you. Frederick being there makes too much sense, actually. Andy Brickley have a busted lip or something? The Bruins will have a minute 17 of power play time to start the second here. Make sure if you have not yet, like, subscribe, and donate to the stream. Would appreciate it. Hit the bell, too. Get notified every single time we go live or upload here on the channel. Great player. I just don't think he's a top center on this team that we know that we have with him. He plays the wing anyway. He should be playing the wing. Should be playing the wing. Bruins have a power play here. Bear in the box for holding was the call. Bruins will be going from right to left, caps from left to right across your screens. Across your stream, anyway, is what I should say. Second period is underway. The clock will eventually start. Mitchell takes the puck and dumps in deep. Puck played around the net. Riley Tufte on the puck. Past Lassell. Harrison for Lassell. Trying to get it back to Harrison. Could not. Farivari cut it off. Tom Wilson clears. Yeah, until December 1st to sign Swayman. Yeah, but he'll be signed before then. There's no shot they're going to let this go out of the season. No way. Yeah, no. Lassell across the line. Johnson for Brett Harrison. Harrison shot saved by Shepard. The rebound's free in front. It's batted out to center. Good chance there for Brett Harrison. Fabian Lassell. Chips it to Harrison. Lassell will try to lead the way. He's knocked down by we got a stoppage. It's going to be a 5-on-3 for Boston here. Five on three. The Bruins' second 5-on-3 of the preseason so far. Face-off is won here by the Bruins. Lindholm, Merkulov for Patra. Lindholm fans of the one-timer. Merkulov gets it back. Lindholm steps up, shoots, misses wide of the net. Frederick got a piece. Merkulov closes, shot is blocked, and it comes out to center. Here's a chance for Ethan Bear out of the box. Bear is hooked by Lindholm. No call. They got away with that one. It was a... The Capitals clear all the way back down. Here is Lindholm with it. Frederick chips in the zone. Iorio, or that's Matt Royce, sorry. Alexei Protas can't get it out. Mitchell holds in. Puck comes out. It's cleared. Korpisalo staying in net. Lapierre. Brazo takes it and moves ahead to Frederick. Lassell trying to get it ahead. He can't. Comes in. The Bruins will finish a change in the second unit out. Ethan Bear clears it down. Ian Mitchell. For LaSalle. Chips it to Tyler Johnson. Johnson around the Capitals net, trying to kick it ahead. It goes off Tufty's shoulders, and the puck comes out. Mitchell will go back and get it. Man, that second unit's brutal, isn't it? Is it not? Mitchell for Tyler Johnson. 15 seconds to go in the 5-on-4. Tyler Johnson enters the zone. Harrison dropping back. Callahan, LaSalle closes. Score! Fabian LaSalle. Two 2-0 Boston. There it is. There's the guy we were talking about. He goes upstairs on Shepard and makes it 2-0. What a shot. My God. Ay. Wow. An unreal shot from Fabian LaSalle here. Where's the scoreboard? I want the scoreboard on. Thank you very much. Appreciate the hospitality. Thank you. Here is Callahan. Abate dumps in. Scoreboard malfunctions. I know. The scoreboard's been acting up tonight. Comes down. Corpusalo will play it up. Hey, we wanted LaSalle to do something of note in the preseason to get him a roster spot. There it is. McLaughlin, that wrist shot, man. We knew that. Puck comes out. Osterley dumps in around the net so the Bruins can tag up and get onside. LaSalle takes it away. A chance on net. Save of chance for Nelson is stopped. We have a hook called. So Miroshnichenko going to the box. Bruins are right back on the power play. Bruins have another power play here. Chance to make this 3-0. Oh, that shot. Jeez, man. Lindholm, Patra. Lindholm, Patra again. Lindholm center point, Patra left circle. They're playing catch for the moment. Brazeau for Frederick in front, cleared away by Wilson. It comes back down. Here is Lindholm. I'm speeding up the clock to make sure it's on time. Merkulov for Patra. Brazeau. Patra around the net, tied up there by Roy. Merkulov back to Lindholm with the right point. Merkulov on the right boards. The far boards, Lindholm. Merkulov, one-timer is blocked by Fairvari. That stung. Lindholm, Patra, left circle. Lindholm, Merkulov. What was that pass? Wow. Wow, that might have been one of the worst passes I've ever seen in my life, actually. It comes out. Here is Mitchell. Off Tufty. Haman Akhtel clears it. Old transition screen to opening night. I'm going to keep the old transition screen to begin with because I like it more than the other one. Not going to lie because I like the way it just goes up and down. Here's Tufty. In front, broken up. Chance, it's scramble in front. It's almost not any good. He's a pretty good hockey player, besides the hitting. Down to 15 seconds to go in the power play. Fabian Lascelles. Lascelles' first goal that I've ever called on stream, by the way. Mitchell dumps in. We are back to 5-on-5. Miroshnichenko out of the box. It's dumped in. Brandon Carlo, who hasn't seen a lot of action in the second period due to the penalty kills and power plays. Callahan goes off Patrick Brown and out. McLaughlin trying to race for it. Can't get to the puck. Carlo has Callahan with him. Past Brown, past everybody. Back to Matt Roy, coming in from L.A., signing a big contract over the offseason. Carlo for Patrick Brown. Has McLaughlin to his left. Has Abate has a drop feed. Abate around the net. No Vrana tonight. No Vrana. Now here comes Dubé. Drop feed. A chance save. Korpisalo cleared away. No penalty coming. There's going to be... we're going to play on here. Wow. Osterley. Korpisalo standing tall on that one. Shots are 10-5 Boston. Sweezy. Off Lascelles' stick. Sweezy gets the puck back. Riley Tufte across the line. Jackson Nelson. They're going to stop play. It's offside. They go to commercial break. Go, 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 go. That's all I'm hearing outside. Lysell scoring on the power play, then drawing up another one. That's pretty good.
You're gonna.
Scoreboard! Scoreboard! Oh, what happened to your friend? Scoreboard! Scoreboard!
That's all I have to say to that message in the chat. Anyways. I have evidence, my friend. What's up, Josiah? By the way, I want to show this. Harrison's the man. Reason why? I'm going to give him his props. All I got to say about that. He got me a Merci Bergie proc. At the garden shop. He also got me a David Krejci t-shirt. Anyway, besides the point. Merkulov. Can't hold it in. Lindholm trying to poke it at. He could not. Here come the Caps. Dubois for McMichael making Carlo fall. Nice move by McMichael. Merkulov and Johnson interrupt that. Carlo. That cost a lot. No, he said it was only $10, he said. So, appreciative regardless how much he paid for it. I don't care. He got it from me as a part of my birthday gift. That and a David Krejci t-shirt that's somewhere. It might be in the... I actually need to do laundry. Good reminder. Here's a chance for Miroshnichenko, a shot, and Korpisalo might have got a piece of that. It went high. Lascelles pokes it to Lindholm. Carlo. Lascelles scoops it out. Lascelles, Merkulov, Johnson. That's a line. Ooh, boy. Johnson. Yeah. Roy, trying to center it for Lapierre in front. Couldn't find him. Back to Roy at the line. Fehervari putting it in deep. Alexei Protas. LaPierre. Shot from Roy is blocked in front by Tufty, it looked like. We got Pooh Bear jersey. I'm sure they're available still. I'm sure you can find them. Roy, shot deflection, knocked down in front. I'm pretty sure Korpisalo is going the whole way, I think. Wraparound chance for Protas is blocked. Fehervari. LaPierre back to the line. Roy center point. Shot on the net. Knocked down in front. Korpisalo may have got a piece of that. And LaSalle gets it out. Roy crosses the line. Quick re-entry for the Caps as the Bruins got it out, but they enter back in. Here's Crystal. Centering in front. Nobody there. Prisky. Christel. Poked by Patrick Brown. LaSalle with Tufty and Brown. LaSalle dumps in. Brown will get in on the forecheck as the Bruins will make changes. Who's in goal today for the Bees? It's Korpisalo. Chase Prisky. Up for Ethan Frank. Ian Mitchell cutting it off. Somebody's screaming playing video games, by the way. Patrick Brown. Ian Mitchell will lead the rush for Boston. Mitchell. Brown scores! What a shot. Patrick Brown. Jeez, man. Whoa. What a shot by Patrick Brown. That is a fantastic wrist shot. On like a one-timer snapshot. That's a beauty. Oh, man. Yep. That is a beautiful wrist shot. Well then. Good for Brown. Kyle's probably marking out right now. He literally saw Brown score. It's the first time I've ever seen him score. What a shot, man. Whoa. Each team changing goalies here. DiPietro is in. Korpisalo had a 30-minute performance, and he was about perfect. Yeah, Shepard's still in there for the Caps for now. It's preseason, so they only do each goalie probably plays halves for the first couple. Haman Akhtel back to Bear. 3-0 Bruins here in the second. Goals in the game for Tufty, LaSalle, and Brown. Osterley back to Callahan. Poke check there by Ilya Protas. Here's the chance now. A shot misses wide of DiPietro. Harrison. Frederick for Osterley. Kyle. Osterley got stepped up on. Dubois in front. DiPietro puts the blocker down and clears it away. Chance in front. Save, and they score. The Capitals will get one. It's Connor McMichael. Three to 1. DiPietro lost it in the Lindholm just wrecked Miroshnichenko. My good, I saw that. Wow. What a hit. Here's Lindholm. Brown for Abate. Lindholm move it ahead. It's Hampus, not Elias. Shouldn't have put DiPietro in. I agree. I'm not sure why they put DiPietro in. He literally played the other night. Give Korpisalo a full game of reps, you know? Let him get used to playing in front of the Bruins defense, you know? It's not the full defense, but still. Brown. Back to Carlo. Hampus Lindholm. Brown. McLaughlin will dump in for Boston. Abate in on the forecheck against Shepard. Abate knocks into Scarbosa. Pass is deflected back into the Bruins, into the Caps end. Nelson and Tufte on the forecheck. Scarbosa. All goal animations made by me. Yes, indeed. DJ coming through all 32 goal graphics. So Frank dumping in. Played in around the net. Tufte scooping it ahead to Nelson. Here's Lascelles. Osterley joining the rush. 3-on-2. 4-on-3. Lascelles. Shot misses wide of the net that time. Callahan. Osterley. Poked out of the zone. Michael Callahan dumping in. Callahan will be spending some top-line minutes with the AHL Providence Bruins defensively to start the season. It's up to him if he wants to get that seventh defenseman spot that Wotherspoon seems to have a pretty firm grasp of right now. Pierre Dubé centering in front. Merkulov takes it away. He has Tyler Johnson and Justin Brazeau with him. Brazeau gets it in the zone. Haman Octel takes it away. Johnson in on the forecheck. Pierre Bear gets it out. Ian Mitchell gloves the puck down and dumps it back in. He tried to, could not. It got blocked. Here's Pierre Dubé. Shot there by Rybinski, misses wide. Bear center point. Shot. Deflection. It goes out of play. With 6:34 left. They go to commercial break. (3-1) Bruins here in the second period. Goals for the Bruins: Riley Tufte, Fabian Lascelles, Patrick Brown. Capitals: Connor McMichael. You know, you have the Capitals animation? Well, yeah. I mean, man. The bird. The damn bird. And the Bruins one's just fantastic. I mean, DJ. I told DJ to get in his bag for the Bruins one to make it the best one, and he did. I edited it a little bit, putting in the bear and the Elmo, because that's a streamed classic. I've had that for 4 of my 5 seasons, by the way. I want to point that out. I've had that since before most of you were watching this channel. Back in the 21-22 season, I added it midway through, and I've had it ever since. Do Brown and Lascelles make the Bruins roster? Lascelles has a shot. Brown, I don't think so. Not a bad thing, though. Just a quick reminder, Sam, you're free to use my horns. Thanks, man. I might use you for the other team. The Bruins one, I found a horn that has exactly what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? Somehow, if I'm like Swayman in conflict with Korpisalo tonight. I'm not. No, I'm not. Not quite. I'm not quite convinced. He looked good. He looked good. I'll give him that. I'm just not quite convinced yet. I'm interviewing Adam Pellerin next week. Oh my God. We are back here from commercial. And the play resumes. Fehervari pressured by Brazeau. And this will be a race for the puck if it's icing. Nope, Wilson's going to beat... Oh! Lindholm beat Wilson to the dot. And it's an icing call against the Caps. Wanted me to go crazy, and I went off the animations. He did. I actually told him, he went so crazy for one of them, I told him to change it and make it basic because I laughed at it too hard. Should be here for the Devils game. First time the Bruins play the Devils. Animation's crazy. We are back, and the Bruins win the draw off the face-off, but the Caps get possession off the draw, and they dump in the zone. DiPietro playing it around. Wilson knocking it down. Tyler Johnson advances it back to Carlo. Brazo, Merkulov trying to step up on it. Brazo to Lindholm. Yep, go back, go to Carlo, yep. He put them in a shared Google Drive folder that we have together, and I checked them all out and laughed at some of them, and I was like, oh my god, at a lot of them. So Dubois, Protas, Iorio, a shot chance, the rebound goes wide. He's got to be better covering the post. Man, that was crazy. DiPietro, man. Iorio, Protas back to Miroshnichenko, blocked, he fell down. Harrison, 3-on-2 with Patra and Frederick. Patra closed off there by Prisky. Could not get it through. Turnover, Patra holding it in. Patra back. Osterley trying to get it to Patra. Can't get it to him. Batted. Comes to LaPierre. And it's dumped back into the Bruins' ends. Billy Sweezy dropping it for Jordan Osterley. For Frederick. Dumps in the zone for Boston. Onside. Shepard still in. Ilya Protas. There's 2 Protases on the team, I swear. Alexei and Ilya. I'm not sure if they're related. I didn't do the research. Here's Sweezy. McLaughlin for Osterley. Deflected by Abate. Dumped in. Haman Akhtel pressured by Brown. Bear pressured by Abate. Here is Dubé. Deflects. Callahan shot. 2. A shot from Callahan was tipped by Abate and Brown in front. And it's stopped there by Shepard. We got a stoppage. It's an interference call. Go to commercial break. It looked like the Bruins will be shorthanded. I'll double check that, but I think they're going to be shorthanded here. Okay. Shut up, dude. He's yacked me, bro. Sorry, I like making fun of people, if you couldn't tell. Yep, Capitals to the power play for the second time tonight. Are you fucking kidding? I swear, it's all I hear all night. Yet we get noise complaints during football. Anyway, I'm sorry. I digress. Interesting how Japan's hockey league's later on tonight. Oh, is that a thing? They're playing? Oh. Yeah, Brown for interference is the call. There's Patrick Brown. There he is. We knew that was coming. But Primark, to your point, if the scoreboard was up here, I mean, it would cut off my head. But if I put it up here, like I usually put it, it would cut off the power play animation. So I'm just going to leave it down here for now. You know. Frederick shot a hole-in-one over the summer. That's crazy. Good for Trent. Nelson will take the draw against Dubois. And Capitals have a power play. We start. LaPierre jammed at by Tufte, and it comes out. Bear. Back in his own end. Dubois. LaPierre for Miroshnichenko. LaPierre around the net. Lindholm beats him. Moving it ahead. 2-on-1 shorthanded. Nelson has Tufte. Nelson shoots. Saved by Shepard. Dubois. Wilson shot. DiPietro got a piece of that, and it comes out. The ice looked brighter. I think the lights are a little different. Here's Dubois, halfway through the Caps power play. Dubois, Dubé, Sweezy breaking it up, and Brazeau clears. Prisky for McMichael. Frederick tying him up. Mitchell will take the puck and clear it. Shepard leaves it for Prisky. 25 seconds to go in the Caps power play. Giveaway. Patra for Frederick across the line. Frederick waiting for some help. And it comes out. Mitchell poke checks it along. McMichael beaten. Frederick trying to spring Patra. Has a shorthanded bid. Patra is angled off the puck. Tying up the puck behind the net. Back to 5-on-5. Cap Bruins kill off the penalty. They get a man out of the box. Patrick Brown out of the box. Can't play it. Puck goes past Billy Sweezy. Osterley. Stretch pass for Abate. Patrick Brown dumps in. Fehervari around the net. Puck comes out. Here's Alexei Protas. Protas shoots off the crossbar. He just missed. Ilya Protas. Alexei Protas. In down low for McMichael. Or that's Scarbosa. Sweezy against Scarbosa. McLaughlin. Puck is dumped in back around the Bruins net. Minute 10 to go in the second. Osterley for Sweezy. Osterley. McLaughlin. Crosses the line. Patrick Brown, who has the most recent Bruins goal. Shot was knocked down there by Fehervari. Under a minute to go here in the second. 3-1 Boston. Fehervari dumps in on DiPietro. It's guided wide. Carlo, puck comes in front, and it's cleared away. Carlo almost screwed up. Lindholm, here's Georgi Merkulov. Has Lascelles breaking up the ice here. Goes through Johnson. 30 seconds to go in the period. Here comes Dubois. Shot saved by DiPietro, and it goes out of play with 25 seconds left in the period. Face-off won by the Caps. Shot and a broken stick. It went flying. Whoa. Wow. Lascelles with 15 seconds to go in the period. Merkulov. Shot broken up with 10 seconds now. Tyler Johnson trying to glove it down against Dubois. Tied up in the far corner. 3 seconds. And that is going to do it here at the second period at TD Garden comes to a close. The Bruins are going up 3-1 into the third period. Right? Do I have that right? Yeah. Hello? Why is it not changing to the third period? No. I literally changed it to third period. There we go. They go to commercial. They go to the intermission. Bruins lead 3-1 going into the third period. What's up, Mark? How are you, man? They are screaming next door. I'm not even really being all that loud. The loudest thing that's coming out of here is the Bruins goal horn. Here, I'm going to play some music during the intermission. Copyright free. I promise it's copyright free. There we go. Do you guys want a dorm tour? You guys want a dorm room tour? Is that what you guys want? Want that? During the intermission? Let's just do a dorm tour. Why not? Hello? Oh, I'm off my phone. How about that, chat? Okay, so, wait a minute. This is my laptop. Say hi to yourself. This is my iPad. This is how I'm controlling my stream, by the way. I want you guys to know this. Watching the game up here on my TV. I'll show you guys around a little bit. All right, it's kind of full screen, so it's going to be kind of awkward, but I'm going to make this work. I'm going to turn my phone side. Oh, that works much better. Look at that. Okay, so here we go. We're going to, this is Grant's side. See the lights up here? The lights are kind of just hanging up here. My side's a mess. Don't worry about that. This is my stuff. My bed over here. A high-ass bed. High bed. Closet's over here. Oh, I can't show that. Closet's over here. And I gotta be super careful about this part. And I have a nice fridge, stuff in there. So it's pretty much it. I mean, actually, you know, I'm going to turn off the TV for this part because I just want to make sure I'm not getting anything. Yeah, so pretty straight up, pretty basic. I mean, look at this. I got speaker for the goal horns. I can play it off my phone, my laptop, my iPad, so you can see. So I'll show you how I do it. So if you look at this. Scoreboard on. Scoreboard off. Okay, keep it on for now. Oh, Bruins got a power play. Oh, power play's over. Oh, they scored a goal. Oh, they didn't. It goes up to overtime 3, and then shootout if need be. That's this. It goes to overtime. All that. And it's completely free, by the way, which is the craziest part. Completely free. Isn't it weird? How about that? Pretty freaking crazy, not gonna lie, chat. Pretty freaking weird, dude. And I'll change this back to my MacBook laptop. Microphone. How about that? I gotta get back Ness on the 360 again. Talk about our podcast interview with, yes, next week, live on the Black and Gold Hockey Podcast. It's a taped interview, I'm pretty sure. I'm not quite sure what we're doing yet. But we are going to be interviewing, we're going to be chatting all things Bruins with Nesson's Adam Pellerin. That's right. the Adam Pellerin, the guy that's on the pregame is on the who's doing the intermission report for Nesson right now. We're going to be interviewing him next week. We're going to be chatting about the Bruins next week and what our goals are. Not live. All right, so it's a pre-recorded interview. We're going to be taping an interview with him. It'll be coming out next week. So make sure to stay tuned for that on the Black and Gold Black and Gold Productions YouTube channel, coming out late next week. We're taping the interview next Wednesday. So great stuff. If you guys have not seen Adam Pellerin, if you have never heard the name, you're definitely going to recognize the face if you watch the Bruins on Nesson. This guy. We're interviewing him next week. We're talking about the Bruins, so he's the Bruins Bruins pregame, intermission, and postgame report report host. So we're going to be interviewing him next Wednesday. And it should be coming out later in the week. Yes, a handsome fella, indeed. So I want to shout out Adam Pellerin and Nesson PR for setting this up. Shout out to Mark for setting this up as well. Got reached out yesterday with the invite to have him on, and it was great. Big deal, right? Big deal. We're interviewing Adam Pellerin next week. Good stuff coming up. So, exciting, exciting stuff. You know, Mark, I was actually in class when you sent that out. You sent the information, you sent that email screenshot out. I was actually in class and my eyes went big. I was like, what? Like, it's crazy. I couldn't believe it. Mark. So, what? Are those crypto coins or bitcoins or something? For Raycroft. Yeah, Raycroft's a great guy too. Don't worry. We like Andrew Raycroft. We also like Adam Pellerin. He's the host. Get to interview him. Yep, I'm gonna get to interview him along with Jason Cook, who writes for blackandgoldhockey.com, and Benjamin Kennedy. Ben is the host of the Mariners Hockey Report. Yes, the ECHL team. He actually uploaded a podcast tonight on the Black and Gold Productions YouTube channel. So after the game, head over to that channel. I'm actually gonna put the link in my description right now. I should probably do that anyway. Let me get... that. BNG's YouTube channel. So, make sure to go check out that channel on YouTube. Solid teammate. You bet. I gotta put that. If I'm working for you guys, I better at least promote it on my stuff. Right? There's David Pasternak. Yeah, Mark, Boston Hockey Productions, he's DJ. He's one of my moderators on YouTube. He made most of my graphics this year. He's a really great guy. Really awesome guy. He's a jokester. Really awesome guy. He made he made all the the goal animations for the year. Hey, what's up, Lava? How are you, man? Man, I'm just going back and watching the LaSalle goal again. My goodness, he sniped that. Yeah, have you heard Utah's horn? I have not. No. Really hear it in one of the clips. Google. Let's go to YouTube. Utah Hockey Club goal horn. See what pops up. Oh, that's from 2 months ago. I'm sure it'll come out. It's only a Predator. Oh, it does? Oh, well, I don't know. I did watch the ending of Kings in Utah last night. I did see the Clayton Keller goals on NHL Network. I had it on in here after the Jags got smoked. Sorry, Grant. The Jags got fucking destroyed by the Bills last night. If you don't know, Grant's a diehard Jaguars fan, my roommate. So he left the room. He went to go for a walk and get some air. And he comes and I turn on the Kings Utah game. It's a really bad recording of the Blackhawks horn with mixed with the Sabres horn. Ew. Well, hopefully it's not. Hopefully they get a real horn. Because having a fake horn that's not like the Bruins or the Rangers is nuts. Into the Washington game, actual football. No, that game was pretty much over by the time the Jaguars game was over. It was pretty much locked up at that point. So, we are heading to the... If you're just joining us, we're in intermission. The Bruins are up 3-1 on the Capitals going to the third period. Bruins goals coming from Riley Tufte. I learned it's Tufte, not Tuft. I learned it the hard way. Tufte, Fabian LaSalle, and Patrick Brown. Capitals goal for Connor McMichael. If you're wondering, oops. Oops, whoa! What is going on here? These are the lineups for tonight. We're going to the third period. I made this myself, by the way. Really impressive stuff, huh? It's amateur hour, I know. But hey, it does the job, right? How about that? Okay, this is really touchy. I don't like this. Looks great. Yeah, I made it myself. Made it in Canva, by the way. If you're wondering where I made it. Still accepting funny hockey anecdotes? Ugh. Hoo-wee. Turn on the Washington game, the Bengals are screwed. The Commanders are good, man. I don't care what anyone says. The Commanders are good. Jaden Daniels is the man over there, down in those parts. Oh, I'm still on the oops. Are you watching the Red Sox? Are they losing or winning? They were winning last. They won last night. They're losing 3-0 in the 6th inning. Nice. I mean, we all know they're a lost cause at this point, but still, nice. 2-run double by Vladdy Jr. and a sac fly. Oops. Reset, reset, reset. There we go. Sam, did you know that the Bruins regular season game will be on my 17th birthday, so I get to watch the Bruins play on my birthday? I got to watch the Bruins play on my birthday once. Once. August 2nd, 2020, baby. Yep, 16th birthday. Watched the Bruins play a round-robin game, because it was the bubble, against the Flyers, and they lost 4-1. Happy birthday to me. Bro, who is yelling outside the door? Yo, hot mic. These walls are thinner than they were the last 2 years, by the way. One downfall living in a nice dorm, like I am in now, the walls are thin. The February 1st, the Bruins versus Rangers will be on my birthday. Very good. All right, third period. About to start. Here, hold on. I got to reset. How long does it take for the clock to start on your end? Oh, right away. Well, holy crap. I finally figured it out. I mean, security again? Oh, my God. 2020-2021 season didn't count. No, it counts. Unfortunately, it shouldn't, but it does. The Bruins and Kings... Bruins and Kings in Quebec City, no TV, which means no stream. I'm sorry, guys. So October 3rd, there's a Bruins game being played that I'm able to watch, but I can't stream it because there's no TV. That's my thoughts on that. By the way, I am on Nessun 360, so again, delays. I'm on a tape delay because of Nessun 360. Gonna turn the angry empire. You dang kings, better stop yelling. Hurting my... You dang kids, better stop yelling. You're hurting my ears. Yeah. Bruins will be going from left to right. Capitals from right to left. We are underway. Third period. Shots are 13-11 Boston going to the third period. A low shots on goal game, but the Bruins are winning, so it's fine. But again, it's preseason, so again, it doesn't matter. And the Bruins are winning, so who cares? Miroshnichenko lost the puck to Ian Mitchell. Michael Callahan moving it along. Harrison, Frederick for Patra, trying to move it ahead. Frederick crosses the line. It's onside. He chips it in deep. Martin Fehervari. Let's watch Saturday's game. We don't have NHL Network. I'm going to the mall. Well. Anyway. Yeah. Here's Fabian Lysell. By the way, Thursday's game against the Rangers at New York City, I'm pretty sure Nessun will be getting the MSG feed of that game. So, we're going to be able to hear Sam Rosen on Nessun. Weird, right? Tom Wilson over, back to Ethan Barron behind his own net for the Caps. Lindholm. Jackson Nelson. Chipping. Lysell trying to get a break there. He couldn't get to the puck in time. Looking to center. Can't find his man. Pierre-Luc Dubois gets it out. Lindholm. Puck goes past him. McMichael. And Riley Tufte takes it away. Stretch pass. Nelson has a bit of a break here. Nelson's poke check by two Caps at once. And now, here comes Scarbosa. Scarbosa across the line. Frank. Shot goes out of play. Oops. I'll teach Sam concerning the grumpy old man of style of yeah. I'm sure I'm sure you will, Mark. Don't worry. Anyway, shots are 13-11 Boston here in the third. A minute 45 in. Oops, I started the clock. Merkulov against, oh, he's kicked out. It'll be Merkulov against Scarbosa. It'll be Johnson instead as Merkulov got kicked out of the draw. Face off one here by the Bees. Sweezy up for Brazo. Just moves it ahead to get it out of the Bruins zone. Prisky to Iorio. Prisky. Frank trying to find Scarbosa, and Billy Sweezy cuts it off. Jordan Osterley. Tyler Johnson for Merkulov in the middle. Merkulov enters the zone with some speed. Merkulov around the net, dropping it. Brazo scores! Well then, right on cue, we were talking about Brazo. During the intermission, Justin Brazo. 4-1 Boston. That's a beauty. He's making the roster. I'm telling you right now. The clock started and I didn't know. There you go. That's actually ahead of Nesson, actually. There we go. Ilya Protas trying to center it. Goes off Roy's skate, and didn't go anywhere. Abate with it. Abate. For Patrick Brown, as Abate ate the hit to move the puck. Brown for Joey Abate around the net. Patra. Back to Lindholm, Carlo right point, tipped by Abate. Patra has Frederick in the slot. Lindholm center point, back skating, puts it back into the corner. Frederick against Roy. Lindholm trying to get it to Frederick. Frederick's had a pretty good night. He's looked good. Play stops with 16:39 left. Caps are missing Ovi. Well, it's preseason, so who cares, really, to be honest. Yeah, that goal for Brazo's a beauty. That's a great play. Just working the puck in front of the net. He had 7 points in 19 games of the Bees last year. He actually was a crucial part of the Bruins' end of the season attack towards the playoffs. Nelson's waved out of the draw against LaPierre. Riley Tufte will come in and take the draw. Shot by Nelson is stopped by Shepard. Oh, they're showing Brazo highlights. Yeah, Brazo. Oh, that goal against Florida is dirty. Man, I Alex Stossel, where you at? Oh, they stopped play again. Broke the Brazo to the NHL news and betting he has a breakout season this year, advocating for more work with the Bees organization is with an extension. Oh, yeah, for sure. Brazo's the kind of guy I would want to keep around. He's looking really good. That's a nice play, too, setting that set up there. The Bruins have a power play coming up here. It's a high sticking call here against Rybinski. And the Bruins will be on the power play once again. Lindholm's shot from the line is knocked down. McMichael will get it out of the zone. If you can't get the game on ESPN Plus, it's on NHL Network, I think. Wilson, saved by DiPietro. Fehervari over to Roy. It's cleared back down. DiPietro for Lindholm. Drops it for Merkulov. Patra. Ooh, just overskated that puck. Brazo for Lindholm here. Dropped it back, and it went past Patra and Merkulov. Patra for Merkulov. Brazo. Patra back. Lindholm shot knocked down. Merkulov gets the rebound. Frederick. Patra right circle, and it goes out of play on a slap shot attempt. Do you not have NHL Network? Oh, no, man. I'll give you one. I don't have it at home. I have it at school because they give us direct cable here. I gotta give Merkulov his props on that play, though. Good pass by Merkulov finding Brazo. Great play. 57 seconds to go on the Bruins power play. Just under a minute left. Tyler Johnson will take the draw against Scarbosa. Nope, never mind. He's kicked out. It'll be Brett Harrison to take the draw. Face-off is won here by the Caps. Bear, that goes out of play. Was not paying attention to the clock. Here is Lysell. Johnson gets poke check to the line. Mitchell for Tufte. Back to Mitchell. 30 seconds to go in the Bruins power play. Harrison across the line. Gets poke checked and it's cleared back down by Mike Scarbosa. DiPietro for Mitchell. 15 seconds to go on the power play. Final rush of the power play. Harrison across the line. Tufte. Mitchell poked out of the zone by Wilson. Who will be first to the puck as Mitchell got bricks for skates for a second there. Back to 5-on-5. Lysell across the line. Is thrown into the boards by Wilson. Big hit. Callahan. Clean hit, though. Carlo for Brown. Brown dumps in the zone. Abate. Brown has McLaughlin breaking. Brown will play it around the net. McLaughlin on the right corner. Brown shot save. Abate stopped by Shepard. Oops. Good save there by Shepard, but Justin Brazo makes it 4-1 going to here in the third. We're about 6 minutes in. On the boots on the ground from TD Garden, my roommate Grant, as you guys know, just said, and I quote, I can't believe I'm reporting this. Someone in the crowd called Tom Wilson a hippo and got ejected. I got nothing for that, guys. I got nothing. Let's see myself. Not Grant Flutster, is it? Yeah, it is. That's my roommate. That's him, man. Free speech is dead. Not even that. need to crack my back. Oh, that felt really good. Grant's our TD Garden correspondent tonight on the Sam Smith 9 o'clock news. Yeah. Oh, there's a baby sleeping. How the hell is the baby sleeping? It's an arena. Well, that baby must be super tired. Holy shit, that guy's been streaming live sports events forever. Huge respect to that guy. Yep, and I live with him. He's awesome. Oops. That's my roommate. Tufty and Wilson are chatting. Oh boy. Icing is called. Yep. This is his side of the room, and that's my side of the room. We met here, by the way. Funny story about how I actually met Grant. I met him at new student orientation a couple of summers ago. Roomed with him that night because it was an overnight thing, and we agreed to be roommates and freshman year, and we're still roommates here in our junior year of college. Here we are. As Browns kicked out of the draw. So I've been streaming Bruins games for years, and he's been streaming a lot of stuff for years. As Sweezy took down a man. I love Sweezy, man. You call him Oh yeah, DJ, that's him. The chat has decided to call us the Jack and Brick of YouTube. It's great. Because we have had some funny ass moments on stream before. Even if it has nothing to do with the game, it's just some of the funniest things that come out of our mouths. It's fantastic. Sometimes he provides color commentary for me during games as well. He gives his input on stuff. Here's LaSalle, dumps in the zone. He's going to be here on Thursday for Bruins Rangers. He's going to be here live in person with me. Tufty. For Carlo. Scarbosa. LaSalle taking it away from him. Nice take by LaSalle. To the line. Lindholm left point. Carlo right point. Carlo shot. Knocked down in front. LaSalle. Lindholm for Carlo. Come for the hockey, stay for the crazy stuff. I should probably make that my new tagline after the YouTube voice of the Boston Bruins shtick goes away, or it goes or I get sued for that one. Anyway, Lindholm will move it ahead. It'll come all the way back down. We have an icing with 12:09 left. Oops. Glad Sam does these. Yep. I know it's staged. Yeah, WWE is staged. Yeah, but I still enjoy watching it. I watch it full well knowing that it's staged. I cannot start the clock. It won't let me. There you go. There we go. I think I got it, right? Yeah, it's fine. Here, just come here to chat Hot Bruins because I'm probably the most insane hockey fan. No, you're not. That's me. Here's a shot by Dubé is blocked. I rage when the Bruins lose a regular season game. We have a penalty coming up here. Capitals are getting a power play. It's going to be a slash here on Hampus Lindholm. I'm old enough to have gone to TV tapings when it was still called the WWF. Yes. The World Wrestling Federation, Yeah. Lindholm chopped down on the stick. Easy call. Here is Ethan Bear at the line. Center point. LaPierre. Bear center point. Miroshnichenko on the left side, in the closest to the camera on the boards. Bear left point. LaPierre, they're playing more of a perimeter offense right now. Dubois, LaPierre, Bear's shot is blocked in front and was tipped by Wilson. It goes line. LaPierre on the far boards with it. Bear shoots. It's blocked in front by Sweezy, and Jordan Osterley cannot get it out. Second attempt, he does. Not far, though. Pass Dubois. No icing, they're going to say. Osterley. Patra trying to clear. Held in there by Bear at the line. Ivan Miroshnichenko back to Bear. Miroshnichenko. Pass in front. Patra takes the puck, scoops it out on the backhand all the way back down to Hunter Shepard, who will most likely be the backup this year to Charlie Lindgren in D.C. McMichael. Here is McMichael. Crosses the line. Dubé for Crystal. McMichael, the Capitals' goal scorer, playing it around. Brazo takes the puck and clears it all the way back down. 25 seconds to go in the power play. There we go. Shot missing wide. Crystal. 15 seconds to go in the power play. Here is Dubé. For McMichael, back to the line. Held in barely by Prisky. McMichael dropping. Shot by Frank, misses wide. Penalty is up. Back to 5-on-5. Lindholm out of the box. 9.5 left here in this one. Bruins 4, Caps 1. Bruins goals, Tufte, Lascelles, Brown, and Brazo. Shot by Protas is saved by DiPietro. Capitals goal for Connor McMichael. Sweezy. Osterley. Flips it up and out. Ilya Protas. Deflected by Patrick Brown. Here is Scarbosa. Left boards near the penalty box. Crosses the line. Left circle shot blocked by DiPietro. And now the Bruins have a 3-on-2. Brown has McLaughlin to his left and Abate to his far right. McLaughlin for Brown. Looking. McLaughlin in the slot. Backhand on the net. Knuckler. Save. Abate is stopped by Shepard. A great chance for Joey Abate with 8:44 left. And looks like they're going to go to commercial break, but there's some extracurricular activity after the whistle. Abate and Roy mixing it up. They go to commercial break. Bruins lead 4-1. Abate still getting shoved at by Scarbosa. Take on wrestling. The fighting's real, but the storylines are fake. Yeah, fighting's predetermined. Punches and kicks may not be 100% real, but the slams are. Those hurt. He met Shawn Michaels. Problem was I was wearing a Bret Hart t-shirt at the time. Shawn looks and says, "Guess we better get you a new t-shirt." That's great. Was that back when they didn't like each other after the screw job? I need a drink from my closet. Hold on, I'm gonna go get something to drink here. Water or green tea? Probably green tea. I need some flavor. Come on. There we go. The TLC spots are so great, but they always make me squirm. Huh. Yeah, TLC spots. Every time there's like a rough, like, a hardcore moment, like AEW from it was the Swerve and Hangman match. That made me uncomfortable. 8:44 left here in the third. Bruins lead 4-1. Grant will be here live with us on Thursday, by the way. Johnson will take the draw for the Bees. Tyler Johnson. Take the draw here against Rybinski, and the Bruins won it, but it came all the way out. Lindholm for Merkulov. Up off the stick of Tyler Johnson. Iorio. Puck comes to Haman Akhtel. Lindholm, tied up there by Carlo. Yeah. I looked it up today. When Raw goes to Netflix in 2025, it's going to be TVMA, I guess. But SmackDown will be PG. Here is Protus for Iorio. He dumps in. McMichael. Here is Brazo for Johnson. And the Bruins get it in. Scarbosa. Tied up. We have a stoppage. It's offside. Oh, crap. There we go. Ethan Bear. You're doing well, Sam. Thank you, man. I am doing well. Rybinski. Patra wrecks Frank along the far boards near the Bruins bench. Patra for Frederick. Bruins will move it ahead. Trying to. It got deflected back in. Mitchell. Callahan tied up there by Wilson. Crowd boos every time he touches the puck. It's funny. Here's Riley Tuft. LaSalle. Fehervari. McMichael. Wilson. Fehervari is poke checked. Tuft gets it out. Or Tufty gets it out of the zone. I'm sorry. I can't. I want to call him Tuft. It's so much easier. Dubois. Closed off. Bruins get it out to center. Why Stream East not working? I'm not sure. I don't control Stream East. I don't know. Roy? I don't use Stream East, so. LaSalle. Oh, turnover by LaSalle. Oof, not good. Wilson dumps it in, though. And maybe Gen Z, but I never understand some of our slang words. I feel that. That's facts. That's just facts. Merkulov. Nelson. Oh, that's Osterley, sorry. Not Merkulov. Here is Iorio now. Haman Akhtel. Maroshnashenko comes back down. Icing with 5:46 to go here in the third. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the clock. It's been fun doing it the first two games. Grant's going to be controlling it Thursday. I'm going to tell him how to do it. Be teaching him on the fly, I think. Brown against LaPierre. Carlo. Abate. Puck comes in front. Brown battling with LaPierre. Oh, Riz? It's like it's a shortened way of saying charisma. Like, if you got the Riz, that means, like, you can get all the girls. You know what I mean? Like, that's what that means. 5:20 left in the third. Bruins lead 4-1. Iorio for Maroshnashenko. Gets it past Carlo. Lindholm tying him up. Carlo and Maroshnashenko going down. Here is McLaughlin for Johnson. Past Patrick Brown, trying to go a cross-ice pass. Didn't quite get to him. I've actually really liked Patrick Brown's play tonight. Crazy for me to say that. Tyler Johnson takes the puck and clears it. No icing. 4:40 left. We are in the final 5, as Jack Edwards would once say. Bear up ahead. Rabinski. A backhand shot saved by DiPietro. Hasn't had to do a lot tonight. Fehervari. Centered in front. Dubé on the side of the net. Saved by DiPietro again. Mitchell. Johnson will try to move it ahead. Brazo has Merkulov with him to his left. Brazo will just chip it ahead. A little bit of a chip and chase play. Billy Sweezy. 4 minutes left in this one. Before we wrap up the stream tonight, thank you guys for joining us here tonight. For joining me. Thank you for leaving some me some company here on this Tuesday night. Patra dumps it into the Caps end. Playing it around. Here is Ethan Frank lifting it out. Billy Sweezy moving it back in. Roy. Here is Hendrix Lapierre across the Caps line, across the Bruins line. Played aside by DiPietro. Sweezy with it. Crystal for Scarbosa. Back to Iorio at the right point. 3 minutes left. Here is Scarbosa. Puck is deflected. Harrison will try to get it out. He does. Here's Patra. 2-on-1 with Harrison. Patra looking. Harrison couldn't play the pass. Was just ahead of him. So a little too much on it from Patra. 3-on-2 the other way. Scarbosa fans on the pass. Delayed offside. Carlo for Lindholm now. For Lascelles. Keeping it in. Lascelles. Tufty's drive save. The rebound. Who misses wide. Two and a half left. Miroshnichenko. Protas. Alexei Protas coming in on DiPietro, and he'll make the stop with 2:23 left. Thanks, Sam. Always love stopping by, checking out the shenanigans. We have a lot of shenanigans here, so it's good. It's always good to have some shenanigans. 2:23 left. They take their final break. TV timeout in Boston. 4-1 Bees is the score. We love some shenanigans around here, so especially when there's more than just me in the room. There's a shit ton of shenanigans going on. Don't worry. Whenever Kyle and Soph are in here for the first time, my friends Kyle and his girlfriend Sophia, who I'm also friends with, we're gonna do it during the first intermission. The Bruins put out pictures of like the people walking in suits. Soph actually likes grading, likes ranking the Bruins outfits, game day outfits. It's pretty funny. I like it, so I let her do it. I don't mind. I don't care. It's fine by me. I don't care. Also, it's just a better vibe when there's more than me in here. Like, hopefully you guys are enjoying just having me. But when there's other people around besides me, it's when these streams really get fun. Because you don't know what the fuck somebody's gonna say. It's funny. Oh, by the way, I want to point this out. I'm gonna make this announcement now. October 19th, if I do it right, October 19th, the game against Utah is more than just history because it's the first ever Bruins game in the state of Utah. It is also going to be my 500th live stream right here on YouTube on October 19th. If I don't stream anything else besides the games, 500 coming up on October 19th against the Utah Hockey Club at the Delta Center in Salt Lake City. So make sure to stay tuned for more information coming out about that. It's a 9 o'clock start, but it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a flashbacks to some fun moments from the past, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So stay tuned for that. With 2:23 to go here in the third period. So 2:23 left. Osterley now. Tufty will lift it out. All the way back down. Lascelles could not beat Prisky back. It's going to be an icing against the Bruins. wear the bear suit. That's funny. I don't have it. It just doesn't exist anymore. I feel bad because somebody paid $100 for me to get it, but I couldn't find it. I don't know what to tell you guys. Shot coming on DiPietro is stopped with 2:07 to go. .207 left. There will be a fun compilation of some of my favorite moments from the past 500 coming up on that night, by the way. So stay tuned for that. Prepare to laugh. 2 minutes left. Brown for Joey Abate. It's dumped in. Patrick Brown in on the forecheck. Brown playing it around, and now here's Frank under 2 minutes left, down to 1:45. Here's Scarbosa. Shot save by DiPietro. Are you doing anything special with the Centennial Celebration game? That is actually on... that might be a game that I might miss. Reason why, I'm traveling for Thanksgiving and I'm coming back that Sunday. I'm going to try to hopefully get back by 3 so I can call that game. And if that means I have to fly back, I will try. I don't want to miss that game. I do not want to miss that game. For obvious reasons. I might even tell my parents to come back Saturday. Yeah, now I have Floodster on my BNG pod. Yeah, he's my roommate. Yeah, I know. I told him to give me the room when we're doing the podcast, but hey, he might pop on once in a while. So, Mark, yeah. I got a great... I lucked out with Grant being my roommate, man. I lucked out. Minute 10 to go. Ilya Protas, LaPierre 2-on-2. Broken up by Billy Sweezy, who has been, in my opinion, I've actually really liked his stuff. 58 seconds to go here in the third. The Bruins ice the puck. .58 seconds. Shot from Prisky is stopped by DiPietro. Bruins goalies have both been good tonight. Korpisalo looked great. Shot saved by DiPietro again. Another try. Well, right on cue. The Capitals score. Right on cue in garbage time. It's 4-2. Well then. It's Crystal. Andrew Crystal. Well, that was right on cue. It's a call the announcers, Jinx. 35 seconds left in this one. That's called the announcers, Jinx, if I've ever seen one. Ian Mitchell. Here is Ethan Frank. Hendrix LaPierre. 20 seconds to go. Back to the line. Prisky shot save DiPietro. Mitchell with 10 seconds will try to get it out. Lascelles, final rush for the Bees here. Tufty. 5 seconds left. Bruins will pin the puck. Hey, the Bruins are going to win a preseason game. 4-2 the final at TD Garden. That's a win. And we gotta play dirty water. You know the rules. You know the rules, chat. Merci, chat. Thank you. Very good to see a Bruins win. And I don't care about the audio, about playing dirty water. If the Bruins win, the Bruins win. I'm going to play dirty water. I'm going to celebrate a win. It's a preseason game. Who cares? They win. I'm in a good mood. Who cares, right? Right. We'll do some 3 stars the game in just a moment. Dun, dun, bum, bum. Our last year's game versus the Flyers, we won 6-5, was 5-2 lead. You were not happy with that win. Yeah, because they almost blew it. Of course I wasn't happy with that. Are you kidding me? They almost blew that one. That game pissed me off. And they won. Ugh. We'll do 3 stars at the end of Dirty Water. Well, let's do some 3 stars of the game because yeah, let's chat. We got to do the 3 stars. We got to do it. Got to do it. 3rd star of the game. Hey, had a nice little goal. I'll tell you that right now. A nice goal to make it 3-0. Patrick Brown, very nice game for him. He had a good game. Had a good shot. Great win for Patrick Brown. A great game for Patrick Brown. Second star of the game. Hey, look, I've been really cheering for this guy ever since he made the team, ever since he got called up for last February, and he had a nice goal. He had a great game overall tonight. Justin Brazeau, 2nd star of the game tonight. He was awesome, man. He was a great player. And 1st star of the game, I'm going to give him credit. He shut me up. We were talking about Lascelles earlier and how he might not make the roster. I'll shut my mouth. Fabian Lascelles, 1st star of the game. What a freaking wrist shot that guy has. Hoo-wee. That shot, man. My goodness. All right? And by the way, honorable mention, Jonas Korpisalo. Solid. But, yeah, I thought Lascelles had a great night. I thought Brazeau had a good night. Who were some players that didn't have a good night? I'm blanking out. I'm gonna look at the Bruins roster from tonight. I'm gonna see. Tufte had a good night. Frederick looked fine. Lascelles looked better. McLaughlin, I didn't see a ton out of, which is I was kind of expecting that. I'm not gonna lie. So that's fine. Brown had a good night. Merkulov looked better. Patra looked fine. He had a couple of good chances. That's good. Of course, I wanted him to score because, like, Patra is the man, but he looked good. He looked fine. Hey, the Red Sox tied it. That's good. Abate looked okay. Okay. Let me talk about this turnaround for Lascelles and Merck on this week's BNG pod, my man. Yeah, that should be... When are we shooting that? This weekend? At some point? Just keep me in the loop about that in the Slack chat, Mark, about when we're shooting that. And when we're, obviously going live for it and stuff. Yeah. Hey, man. I know it's a preseason game because guess what? I'm in a good mood. The reason why? They finished with more goals than the other team at the end of the game, so I'm not too mad. I'm pretty happy with what I saw tonight. Let me know when you're available. You want to do Friday? Dead serious. Want to do Friday? Let's do Friday. Friday, I'll be around. Yeah. So I'm happy with the win. Everybody looked pretty good for the most part defensively. I thought Carlo was okay. Lindholm was fine. Billy Sweezy. Let's chat about him for a second. I'm gonna be off here by 9:40. I promise. Billy Sweezy. He throws the body, and I knew that from him when we came in from the Columbus organization. I knew that he threw the body. He had a couple of really good hits tonight. I'll give him his props. He looked really good tonight. Another guy who looked really good tonight, I want to say, was Jordan Osterley. Osterley and Sweezy had a really good night. They had a really solid night. Osterley was good with the puck. Sweezy was good throwing the body, moving the puck out of their own zone. They looked good. Tyler Johnson had an assist. Always a good thing. Always a good thing. Yeah, anyway, man. Talk soon. All right. I'll see you later, Mark. I'm gonna get off because I'm a little tired. I got to do some prep. I'm calling men's soccer tomorrow for Dean. Check out my Instagram story. I'll post the link for tomorrow. I'm excited. Should be a good game tomorrow. Should be a good game Thursday when the Bruins take on the Rangers again, but this time it'll be on the road, as they will be at Madison Square Garden. Yeah, baby. I'm going to get that graphic ready already right now. Bruins versus Rangers. Right? Right. I'm going to type it in too. Ready? Madison Square Garden. New York. New York. Who is screaming bloody murder outside? What the hell is going on? What is happening? How about that? That's coming up on Thursday. How about that, chat? How about that, huh? Yeah. That is coming up on Thursday night at MSG in New York. Hopefully we get to see some of the bigger guys play, like, your Coils, your Pasternaks. Hopefully. Who knows? That would be great. So that is coming up on Thursday night. For now, I will sign off. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, make sure to please hit the like button. Hit the like button on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. Do that as well. Make sure you turn on your post notifications to never miss when I go live or upload here on the channel. If you want to donate to the stream, you can. Hit that link. It's either the first link in the description down below or the link in the pinned comment in the live chat. Also, make sure to follow me on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Holy crap, did the Red Sox just hit a home run? No, they didn't. Okay. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all down below in the description. And for now, I sign off. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. See you guys on Thursday for Bruins Rangers from MSG in New York City. For now, have a fantastic rest of your night. Bruins win by a final score tonight of 4-2. Good night, everybody.